Hello, Proclamation. Welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to go over 3 full version VSTs that you can get from Computer Music Magazine 3.0 suite. When you go into the folder for these VSTs, there's a link to Music Radar. Put in your first name, last name, email, and then they email you the link to the company with a code so you can get the freeware for free. Now, Computer Music Magazine's VSTs are like light version of the full version, but these are 3 full versions. Now, I wanted to show where you would find these in the folder once you get it. This is going into the folder. There's the Mac stuff there. You want to click on that one there, and then you got your PC instruments, and then you got your synths, and they should be here. Here's your RYM 2612. There's the PDF that will show you what to do. We got Rob Papen, PDF is there, GForce, and there's a PDF there. And it'll tell you what you need to do to get the software. I'm pretty sure I had to make an account with all 3 of them, but it's no big deal. It went pretty smooth, actually. The first one we're going to be looking at is RYM 2612. Now, I'm going to be honest, this one here is pretty basic and hasn't really inspired me. That doesn't mean it's a bad VST, because for me it might not click, and for you it might. But this is the full version of it, and so you got different things here. I'm going to try acid bass about getting some sound. I might have to adjust my OBS because I upgraded my OBS when I started it, so it's on the new version, and so I had to readjust some things. And I find that my audio and OBS has to be like really close to the red for it just to come out normal when I go to do video editing. Why? I'm still working that out. It's a long-going problem. But you can't beat OBS quality. Okay, let's see what we got here. We got poly. Of course, I don't think you need a lot of poly for bass, but this was set on 8 range. Now, maybe it might have to do with this. Looks like you got 4 different sections here. There needs to be a lot more grit to the bass. Let's see what this says. Angelic. Take a look. Here's acoustic for the bass. Oh, I want it to be a lot more. Here's this bass. That is not bass. Let's try playing with the keys. It just sounds like the VSTs when they first came out in 1998. Marble bass. Well, here's a pluck sound. It just reminds me of early VSTs, and they all sounded like this. They had like 7 presets, and you just wasn't impressed. And as they got worked on, VST instruments, as we know them today, are much more better. And like from 2001, they started getting really better. I mean, I could probably use something like that, but I'd be adding like distortion to it, which is already there. Oh, here we go. So let's move on to the next one. Now, I have to admit, I haven't spent a lot of time with these, but I just feel that I'm trying to move faster in doing things. And if I have to do sound design, that can slow things down. Now, I do sound design using external reverbs, delay, and stuff, and usually ones that I'm accustomed to. And I will take all day to tweak a sound if I'm looking for a certain sound. But otherwise, find a synth with a lot of good presets and use it. This here's a sec from GForce, and if I remember, I got VStation from them. They have a upgraded version of VStation. I got that for free. So this is their software here, and I'm going to have to adjust things in OBS. Let's try this now. Okay, enlarge this. I did a bunch of recording and it turned out that OBS didn't record. Part of the problem is I'm balancing between Reaper and OBS. I'm trying to be active in the camera. You know, I might not be looking directly in the camera, but I'm not ignoring all you guys. It's just I got OBS there, and I got Reaper there. I'm trying to work with the software. I'm going to try to bring up some bass, because bass is always good. None of this is working with the drums. So for me to even play the drums and try to play over the drums, it's not going to work. Now you have delay, reverb, distortion, but there's so much here that it take a while to create a sound. Now, if you're into sound design, that's where some of these software are really good for. Now I'm playing with the wheels on my keyboard. It's a Launchpad 49. But I also have a FL Studio 37. Both of them are good keyboards. Over here you got mono, you got unison. And with the detuning, you get some good sounds. Now see, that's a bass sound to me. You want to wake people up. And then here you got your polyphonic. You only got 6 voices. So there's one. There's 3. Let's see what 2 is like. 3 would do it. 6 definitely does it. Here's legato. Okay, what else we got? Let's go for keys. Air supply. At least you get a lot for free. Here's the leads. Most leads just sound like leads. Bob's leads. going going through these just kind of quickly because you really have to play with it yourself. Try sequences. Drop that down to 1. Legato works with the unison, okay. There's the spread. Well, that's it for the Axxess software. We'll go to the next one, which is Go2 by Papen. And this is what it looks like. So there's a lot of ARP going on. That's what it sounds like without the ARP. You have up to 113 presets, which is pretty good. So where's the reverb? I'm making backward sounds on the keyboard. Let's try Gator for chords. It won't work with ARP. Some of it, if you turn on the ARP, it won't work. Must not be meant for ARP. Very dramatic stuff. My only concern is creating VSTs that are interesting. There's nothing wrong with that, sound design, but then to put it into a composition for commercial music, it just would sound too sci-fi, but like for game soundtrack or movie soundtrack, it could work. Just depends, I guess. Ooh, electric guitar. You definitely need the ARP. And I haven't figured out the ARP part yet either. Here's a 4th. 2x should be faster then. No, that's not speed rock. How about 3/2x? Sequencer mode. What other mode is there? Random. Ordered. I don't know what order is going to mean. Well, if you're trying to create a rock tune, very basic rock tune, but still a rock tune, storytelling, try that one. Yeah, the art part works on that one. So if you're looking for some sort of unique sound, this could do it. Let's turn off the chorus, the flanger, the reverb. There's delay, but there's delay on. Now, as far as cost, this Conic FM synthesizer is listing for $49. Instant download by SynOwl. And then there's more sounds you can get with it. Download the zip pack. There's extra patches. Kind of Oregon. I'll have to go through that. Meet RYMcast, the perfect companion app for it. It's a Genesis music file player that has a special ability to let you mute solo each channel of your favorite soundtrack and then drag and drop the sounds directly into this. Also, RYMcast is free and runs on Windows, Mac, and Linux. Oh, it's for the Sega Genesis Mega Drive video game music files. And then there's the PCM 2612 Retro Deprimator Unit, a free Bit Crusher effect, free download via SynOwl. I already have Bit Crusher stuff. Apparently this has to deal with the YM2612 FM sound chip that must have been used in early Genesis games. My games were on DOS 3.21. Until I upgraded to 6.22. It was a gradual upgrade, but I did upgrade on a 640K memory machine. I think it was 320 megabyte hard drive. Those are the days. Those games were good. Access to 66 pounds. That's $85.21. That's a lot of money. You get it for free through Computer Music Magazine, because that's too much. For $85, I'm sorry, I'm not out to put them down. I just can't see it. Go2, which is unique, it's definitely a sound effect thing. It's $49 US. Anyways, that's my video, and I'll hope you have a good day and a good night, and I'll see you in the next video.